What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome on back, everyone. Live from Impact. I'm Les Alex. Thank you all so much for joining us for round 4 of Modern FNM. Ben has made it to, well, right up to the finish line here. He is 3-0. He's the only undefeated tonight. He's on Grinding Station. Johnny's on Dimir Frog 2-1. So can Johnny play Spoiler? Can he play Dream Crusher? Or will Ben win out and take down this tournament? We shall see. Thank you all so much for joining us, especially if you're watching on twitch.tv/Impact Gaming Center. And if you're watching live, we appreciate you all, the real MVPs. If you're watching after the fact on YouTube, though, that's okay. That's cool. Make sure, though, you check us out on Twitch. We stream each and every single Friday at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. And if you are watching on YouTube, make sure to like, comment down below, and, of course, subscribe. Hit the notification bell icon, set it to all, so you don't miss out on content like this, because we got like 200 videos, a lot of which are going to be modern live gameplay like this. So don't miss out. Subscribe today. Thank you all so much. Hit up impactgamingcenter.gg for all your Magic the Gathering, TCG, and other tabletop gaming needs. Alrighty. Hopefully, both these players are able to keep some sensational sixes, and we get an awesome game here. But thank you all so much. It's been an awesome night. We've seen some great Magic being played. And now we are finally at the finish line. Ben versus Johnny. Here we go. Both players trying to decide whether they're going to keep. All right, Ben looking like he's going to keep. Surveilski for Johnny. Bass back. Shock down to 18. Mox, Amber, and Tamio. And pass back to Johnny. So this is going to be a pretty interesting game. Johnny's going to be playing the role of control player. And Ben's going to try and win the game as quick as possible. And that is an Emery Lurker of the Lock. So for those that don't know, when Emery enters the battlefield, she does some pretty cool things. She mills the top 4 cards. Here she is on screen. She costs 1 less for each artifact you control, which is why Ben was able to cast her for 2 mana. And then you can choose target artifact in your graveyard, and cast it this turn. So pretty good stuff. Johnny gonna put a frog on the battlefield and pass back. Crack of a fetch land, down to 17 goes Ben. See what we're gonna choose here. Down to 15 goes Ben.
I said 14, but obviously, I know I clicked right now.
Here is the 1 ring to rule them all. Does Johnny allow that to happen? Looks like it does. Ring protection, and Ben's going to draw a card. Has a Grinding Station in hand, so that's always a good feeling if you're playing the deck Grinding Station. Alrighty. Going to discard 2 cards to the frog. And there's an Oculus. Pretty good. Aberrant Oculus. Brand new card from Duskmourn. Here it is on screen. 3 mana. As an additional cost to cast this, exile 6 cards. It's got flying, and then at the beginning of each opponent's upkeep, you get to manifest Dread. So you get to look at the top 2 cards, put one of them into your graveyard, and then the other gets placed face down on the battlefield and is a 2/2 manifest token. Pretty darn good. Pretty darn good indeed. Quite the clock here for Johnny. As Ben goes to 14 after the fetch. Let's see. Oh, okay, so Ben's just got it all. Gonna draw 2 cards. Underworld Breach. 2 mana, and there's Grinding Station. Here's Breach. That might be it. Yes, and Johnny is going to scoop it up. Sees the writing on the wall. Ben going to win game number 1 in short order. Yet again, he was on feature match just a couple rounds ago and did a very, very similar play. But, wow. Yeah, and Johnny saying he had a counterspell, but decided to put the pressure on instead. Hard to go against his decision, but man, Ben just seemingly had it all there. Excellent, excellent gameplay. Thanks, everybody. That's game 1. We'll go to game 2 here momentarily, but thank you all so much for joining us. We are getting to the end of the night, so if you're watching us on Twitch, we appreciate you, especially if y'all have stuck around. Let me know in comments, or in chat rather, if you've been here since the beginning. Let me know. Also, now would be a great time if you want to support the content and you're watching on Twitch. Hit up the subscribe button. Hand over some of those Bezos bucks. Definitely helps. You get access to some awesome emotes as well as ad-free viewing. And you get access to our video library that is on Twitch. So you get access to all of the matches. If you miss a stream or something, you get to go back and look at those as soon as the stream is over. They are available for you on Twitch. Otherwise, you have to wait till we publish them on YouTube. So check that out. Thank you all, though, so much. And let's switch to this because every match I got to show this camera angle off. It's in my contract. But yeah, got some new technology here at the Impact Center. This is what I'm calling the Impact Zone. Zoom out. Look at that. I think those... Yeah. We had some Warhammer gamers earlier, and I think they're all gone now. But it is 10:12 local time. We got some gamers gaming still, some Commander players still hanging out. We got 22,000 square feet, so if you are in the St. Louis area, we're located at 49 Ludwig Drive. We'd love to meet you and game with you. So come on out, play some games with us. We got plenty of space. This is about 2/3 of the space. So come on out. Fridays we have Modern, Fridays we have Modern, but we also have free Commander. So come on up. Jam some games with us. Have a big fun time. Be chilling like big dogs. Alrighty, as these players about ready, I think they're all ready. They're just shuffling at this point. But yeah, thank y'all so much. So let's kick it back down to the battlefield area.
You'd have to discard 2 cards and jump your frog on defense.
It's not really worth it if I'm like trying to buy.
That's true. That's true. Yeah.
So like I kind of wonder maybe I should have went with that, but also like you getting. It's tough. Because then Tamio gets going. I'm gonna let World hurt.
Yeah. Because like if you don't kill Tamio and you play frog instead, I go.
I mean, you had the Emery.
Yeah, I go make a clue. Emery, and I can crack the clue in that turn cycle because I have the amber. So that feels, but yeah, it's hard to know which one would have been better.
It's hindsight.
But then you would have had a frog that's drawing you cards, so you don't have to jam the eyes
try this.
No way. No land. Obviously, yeah, obviously nothing there. Were you playing tomorrow?
I got a coach for the last weekend tomorrow.
Okay.
Coaching at a tournament here in Belleville.
Okay. What are you coaching?
Rugby.
Okay.
I coach Maryville University.
Which school, sorry?
Maryville
Oh, okay.
University.
Yeah, cool.
My season ended last weekend, so I can play a little bit more Magic now.
Gotcha. Cool.
Mine's not good either. I kept it out of it's kind of lazy.
I'm gonna try it. I'll try this. All right, ready when you are.
Alrighty, we're off to the races. Hopefully you could hear them discussing their last couple turns in that last game. Alrighty, Tamio. Soul Guy Lantern. Pretty darn good start here for Ben. Thought Scour targeting himself. I think he just drew an Oculus. That's pretty good. Pretty good.
Yep. I know. Sorry. I know it's a weird one. I'll play turn. I'll enter combat. Yeah. Attack and clue.
Making a clue thanks to Tamio attacking. Of course, it has 0 power.
17.
The Inquisitive Student. Tamio, the Inquisitive Student. Here it is for y'all. Rumble in the Jungle. And there's the backside of Tamio. Seasoned Scholar.
I'll take ring.
Ben gonna take the ring and pass back to Johnny. Johnny does have a Harbinger of Seas in hand. Could get Ben off of green and red mana here. Although, not really though, right? Because Mox Amber is on the battlefield and Ben has a legendary currently. Down to 17. We got 17 all. Ben said, so you're getting another land. Johnny goes, yeah, I don't know why I'm shuffling like this. That was good stuff. And here comes Harbinger. All right, Clue inbound after the attack with Tamio. Ring it up. Protection triggers. And Ben will immediately draw 1 card, and that was a Mox. Or I'm sorry, Mishra's Bobble.
It makes my land real bad. Especially since like I had the island and that's weird.
I was hoping you'd take some.
Yeah. Oh yeah. That definitely wasn't like it was in my head, but like yeah, just that interaction was horrible. I'll play Bobble.
All right, Bobble inbound.
I'm gonna Bobble you.
Bobble in the upkeep. Thought Scour myself, says Ben. Or, I'm sorry, says Johnny. Sorry, I'm fighting my phone. It fell. It fell down.
You have iron hand, iron Murktide in hand, better to do now. But if you hit iron off hand on Earth, I'll take my chance. No, I'll just right now. And then
All right, so all of Johnny's graveyard gets exiled. And rightfully so, Ben gathered that Johnny might have a Murktide in hand, so correctly played there. And we will draw from Bobble. And then he'll drop to 16 off the ring. And Tamio going to get in there. Makes another clue. Ring going to draw 2 cards. Johnny says, yeah. Which means we're flipping Tamio. And I'm going to put it back on. I'm going to put it back up because there's a lot of text. Pretty good. +2 until your next turn. Whenever a creature attacks, your planeswalker you control gets -1, -0 till end of turn. So good old-fashioned Jace Architect of Thought text. And then -3, you get to return target instant or sorcery card from your graveyard to your hand. If it was a green card, you get to add 1 mana of any color. Green? Bramble. Spell Snare. Oof. Johnny's been saving that one. Mox Amber, Legend rolls that away. Currently has no red mana, though. So he can't cast Underworld Breach, which is lurking in Ben's hand. $16 all, game 2. Johnny trying to find a way. Try to find a way to actually get through some damage here. Has a Harbinger of Seas in hand. Drew an Otawara, so he can potentially bounce something. Doesn't have enough cards in his graveyard to cast Oculus. But we do have Murktide mana. 7/7 flying Murktide Regent. Big Daddy. And a pass back to Ben. Cracking the clue. Draws a card. I think that was a Spell Snare, maybe? I don't know what that was, to be honest. Draw for turn. That was a Tamio, I believe. Gonna get 1 ring action. 1, 2, 3 cards. Didn't even see them. These modern mana bases are so greedy. That's an island.
-3 target rumble.
Rumble is good.
-3 target rumble.
Green card, I'm going to add a red.
Tamio's going to add a red thanks to her minus ability. Pretty good. This might be it if Johnny doesn't have any interaction. Underworld Breach. Johnny flicks through his hand. What you got, Johnny? It's go time. Ooh, and it resolves.
1, 2, Emery target station.
Emery target station. And
Station with the 2 mana floating.
station is going to be casted. And there's the hand for Johnny and the shaking of said hand. That's going to be it. Ben going to take down this tournament, improves to 4-0, winning all the clout and all the splendors that come with winning here at Impact Gaming Center. I say that all in jest. Of course, he is going to get some store credit, which is always nice. But yeah, shout out to Ben on taking down the tournament with Grinding Station. That was pretty sweet to watch. Johnny dropping to 2-2. But yeah, great games, gentlemen, if you're watching this back after the fact. Thank you all so much for watching live. We appreciate you here at Impact Gaming Center. And hey, don't go anywhere because we will raid somebody. But if you're watching on YouTube, make sure to check out one of these videos that are popping up or about to pop up. Make sure to check those out. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell icon, set it to all so you don't miss out on content like this. I'm Les Alex, and for Impact Gaming Center, if you're in the area, we are located at 49 Ludwig Drive in the fabulous Fairview Heights, Illinois. So come on out, check us out. We have 22,000 square feet of gaming center goodness. I appreciate you. Check out our Instagram, YouTube, Twitch, Facebook, all those places. Find us, share this video everywhere. We appreciate y'all. Thank y'all so much. Check out our Instagram. Check out impactgamingcenter.gg, though, because we do have over hundreds of thousands of cards over there. And our display cases, which are all on our website, we have so many excellent cards. So go check those out. Thank you all so much for hanging out with us tonight. We appreciate you. And until the next time we see you, we'll catch you all on the flippy flop. Adios, everyone. Thank you all so much.
Especially because like it's kind of like a stern scolding early on, and then it's like Consign's obviously like
I mean, Consign's nuts. Like, consigning the Thassa's Oracle trigger is so annoying.
Well, and then it also was like, but consider, I was like, I think I just need to go more turbo tempo.
Yeah.
Just cut consider and keep scour. I don't know. I probably boarded wrong, but
Yeah,
I actually thought about Thoughtseize too, but it's like I can't bring everything.
yeah, and like you thought season take my hand and then I draw green.
Because also like I like the force, right? Because if I hit a station, because I know a lot of us are only playing twos. If you hit a station, it's gonna buy me time for you to find the other one.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. Basically, yeah. It's two stations because you can breach them or emery them, obviously.
But if you hit one, then it makes it a lot harder to like find the other.
Yeah, to naturally draw. Yeah. So if you keep me off of emeries, and then counter all my breaches,